Peter Obi at the tribunal today, one win, one draw. As you all know by now, the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal continued on Saturday the 10th of June 2023. There were two major incidents that happened with respect to the application filed by Peter Obi and the Labour Party. One was a win for Peter Obi and the other was what I would call a draw. I will explain what I mean by a draw in a bit. Before I do that though, I want to encourage you to subscribe to this channel and click on the notification icon for more quality analytical videos like this from me. Okay, let's start with the win. Yesterday, I reported that the tribunal, as requested by Peter Obi and the Labour Party, agreed for two video clips from Channels TV to be played in open court. This was in spite, of course, of the strong protestation by the lawyers representing the APC. However, by the time the decision was reached yesterday, it was too late in the day to play the recordings and the court had to be adjourned to the 10th of June 2023. If you recall correctly, this was the reason Channels TV was subpoenaed and Peter Obi brought TV to the court yesterday that ignited a lot of speculation in the social media. Anyways, in court today, the judges gave the go-ahead for the video clips to be produced and played. Here are excerpts from the clips.
On this note, let me once again reassure Nigerians that there is no going back on the deployment of the bimodal voter accreditation system BVAS for voter accreditation. There is no going back on the transmission of results on the INEC result viewing portal in real time on election day. There will be no incident form that enables ineligible persons to vote using other people's permanent voters' cards during elections. We are committed to ensuring that the 2023 general election is transparent and credible, reflecting the will of the Nigerian people.
As you can see, Peter Obi and the Labour Party are trying to show what the procedures and processes of the elections were supposed to be as set out by INEC itself. That way, they can prove that the commission did not live up to expectation, not by the political parties and not by Nigerians. Peter Obi's argument and article for that matter is that you cannot change procedure and process in the middle of the game, given that INEC did not follow through with their plans as outlined in the clip that you just watched. You may have seen these clips before through the general media, but in the courtroom, it is a big deal. So it is a win for Peter Obi to have the words of the INEC chairman and other personnel used against them in the court of law. If your process is faulty, then your outcome, which is the declaration of Bola Tinubu as president, must be declared faulty as well. Now, to the other issue that did not seem like a win for Peter Obi today, the one everyone seemed to be talking about. That is the one I called a draw at the beginning of this video. It is about what I previously reported that Peter Obi and the Labour Party filed an application to ask INEC questions specifically relating to the technology they used to conduct the general election. So at the tribunal today, that application was denied. Before I tell you why I think the dismissal of this application is a draw and not a loss for Peter Obi, let me play for you what the questions are that Peter Obi and the Labour Party wanted to ask. 1. They want INEC to answer 12 questions, among which are the date the electoral body conducted functionality tests on the said improved system it deployed for the elections, as well as the names and details of those that conducted the test. Remember that INEC said they conducted the test and all of that. So Labour Party and Peter Obi wants to know who did it and when exactly it was done. Number 2, who created or deployed the 4 application patches or updates to fix the HTTP 500 error that prevented the e-transmission of the results of the presidential election on the 25th of February. Basically, they want to know the particular individuals who actually deployed or created the update to the system which now led to the error, the reason for why the presidential election result was not being able to upload. Who did it? They want to know. So those were some of the questions. They are clearly important questions. In fact, Peter Obi's lawyer said these questions are very important for the case. So why did I call the loss of this important application a draw then? I said it is a draw for 2 reasons. First, it is not a win, obviously, in terms of the court allowing the terms of the application. The court did not grant the request as filed by Peter Obi, so that is not a win. But it is also not a loss in the overall prosecution of the case. Why? Because Peter Obi still have plenty of opportunities to ask the same questions in the course of the trial. They may not have granted the special request to call the specific witness to answer the questions. They can still ask the questions as part of the examination and cross-examination of witnesses during the trial. So, you see what I mean when I say it's not a win and it's not a loss in the long run. It is a draw, for lack of a better word. However, I must say that at first, I was a little bit surprised that the lawyers did not think to include this application during the pre-hearing phase, which is the reason the court highlighted for denying the application. I have seen that many Obedients are upset about this and the supporters of Tinubu's are celebrating. Not to worry guys, I do believe that the lawyers realize what I just told you, that there will be plenty of opportunities to ask the same questions. Filing the application by the lawyers may just be an afterthought for reasons that may not have anything to do with eliciting information from witnesses. So everybody relax. In any case, the other point I want to make is that it is fine that the team did not win this one. Not a loss, but they did not win, especially because, as I said, the decision is not catastrophic to the case. However, I hope the legal team buckle up and continue to be methodical and thorough in their approach to the case. As I leave you, let me say that failing little things in life is not bad if you end up winning the big target. Thanks for watching guys. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. I also want to continue to encourage you, if you have not already done so, to please subscribe to this channel and click on the notification icon to get more videos from me. I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.